Hello. Sorry, I got distracted by the cat. I had to ask her 50 million times if she's sure that she's actually the poopa, and that took me a minute. Turns out she is. How y'all doing? Hi Chris, hi Zara, hi Yokitsu, hi Doki. How y'all doing? How's it going? I am a little warm, admittedly, but we're gonna see how that goes. Otherwise, I'll turn the fan on. She's chasing her shadows. It's really cute, but she's so silly. You cannot hear the fan. Yeah, because it's off. You can't hear the fan because the fan's not on. Shocking revelation, I know. Nah, don't worry about it. Hi, princess. You're here early. Are you here early to bother your mum? Yeah. Come here. Come here, Poopa. She doesn't wish to cooperate. Still warm. Yeah, it's still warm. Yeah, it's not cold. Yeah, because I have the curtains down. I guess. Log in. Okay, I'm gonna open the curtains first. Maybe I can get some air in. And then the cat's gonna be here, and that's gonna be cute. Hold on. It's a little loud, so I need a second. It's a big curtain. Ah, shit, now. You can hear the crickets again. The crickets are back. Ah, shit. Well, we have cricket background noise now, I guess. What color would you like, Doki? Yeah. What color could Doki possibly ask for? Stupid question. She's having a blast. Yukitsu, we have to pick up my Jaila's package. You think we can do that tomorrow? You think we can pick up my Jaila's package? With the cat food? I need it. I do be needing that cat food. Yeah, so they just fucking put it at one of those package stations. They didn't even try to deliver it. They just did. Hi, princess. Alejandro with a 15 stream streak. Thank you. Thank you for the streak. It is very much appreciated. Poopa, say thank you. Say thank you. She does not wish to cooperate with us today. Oh. I have no idea when it opens. I have to Google that. I'm gonna do the name trace, then I'm gonna check my emails. And then I'm gonna see when it opens. GLS. Bastards. Yeah, I know it's at a relay. 8:30. They open at 8:30. Oh, it's at a supermarket. 8:30, yeah. Alright. Hi, Zemox. How's it going? Also, is it Zemo or Zemox? Which one do you prefer? Let me know. And thank you, Hawksky, for the follow. Very much appreciated. Sorry we don't get the pop-up during name traces. But I still appreciate it. Hi Tobias. Miau miau. Wie läuft Diablo? Hi CS. How's it going for you? I woke up an hour and a half ago. My sleep schedule's going great. Hi Magi. Ich glaube, ich schulde dir von gestern noch einen Name Trace. Ich glaube, du warst weg, bevor ich den einlösen konnte. Kann das sein? Ich habe dir schon die Punkte wiedergegeben. Also Doki, I'm sorry for the cat interruption during the name trace. She has decided that she wants to be extra annoying today. So she's back to eating glow sticks, I fear. Kann leicht sein. Ja, vielleicht. Wie gesagt, die Punkte hast du wieder. Ich wollte nur sorry sagen. Poopa, you are so cute, but you are kind of really annoying right now. Such a fucking awful game of football. To me, they're all awful. I hate sports. They're all the same to me. Let's see. Look at this shit. This is what I have to deal with. Dann jetzt bitte, ja. Sorry. Sometimes you just gotta rage bait your cat a bit. And she already laid back down. She's a playful little bitch. Cat fart. I don't think that's still not gonna work on command, I fear. Okay, name trace. Yay. You'll keep trying. Hey, one day, it's gonna work. I'm sure of it. Ich glaube, in Zukunft lasse ich das Licht an bei Fingernail Traces. Hast gehört, wir machen gleich noch ein Mic-Scratching. Ja, das habe ich auch gehört. Irgendwoher habe ich das gehört. Lass mal schauen, was wir haben. Guck mal, sieht der nicht hübsch aus, Tobias? Der sieht gar nicht aus, als hätte der gelitten oder so. Ich glaube, wenn ich eine Nahaufnahme mache, kann ich so tun, als wäre das irgendwie ein Foto vom Mond oder so. Scratchy. Ins Lurkland der Träume. Ist aber auch schon ein bisschen spät, gell? Schlaf schön und träume süß und mach dir noch einen schönen Abend. Nachti indeed. Gucken wir mal. Oh, also, Yukitsu, it's a Friday. I'm going to the card store on a Friday. I'll try to be awake between 2 and 6 p.m. at some point. Hi, Void. How's it going? I'm gonna do some mic scratching on the fucked up thing. Could you not lick your asshole on my stream, please? I think that's really uncalled for. Poopa, please. I think that's really rude. You're doing well, I'm glad to hear that. Poopa, please. Can we do that somewhere else? Thank you. It's genuinely hard to scratch this because it's so messed up that these things keep getting stuck. Orange Cat will get you demonetized, seriously. Oh, sorry. Hi, Hacker, how's it going? How's it going? God, this is difficult. I'm gonna try it again with the cheap thing because this is just impossible. You think? You think it's seen better days? You think? You sure? You sure of that? Better days? You're tired but chilling, finishing lunch, some model stuff? Nice. That's really fucking cool. What you working on at the moment? He was hungry, yeah, apparently. You could call it that. Nah, Kitty has food in her bowl. Kitty just knows I don't like it when she licks her asshole on my stream. This one sounds so dull when you scratch it, doesn't it? What do you think, Tobias? I'm contributing to the microplastics again. Or like macroplastics, I guess. Red mecha crab! Nice. Why, you have to sand those? That's annoying. Microplastics for dinner, yum yum. With a brush. All good, all good. It's nice that you're here. Would you like the big brush? Or the kitty cat brush? Big brush? Or the kitty brush? Otherwise, I'll just take the kitty brush. The kitty, perfect. Try it down to up. Not up to down. Then I'll just take the thing off. I don't even know how I would do that. You're kind of right, but I also kind of don't know how I should physically do that. Maybe if I try it like this. Die Scratcher normal halten, okay. Ist dann aber ein bisschen leise, gell? I think instead of a video game, get 1 or 2 models, gotta cut out parts, cut and sand, excess snaps, and put it together in a word. I get it. I don't like sanding stuff. It's a weird texture. Let's see. Ja, ich glaube, das Problem ist halt, weil die so abgerundet sind, siehst du das? Die sind da in so einem Dingenskirchens, so einer Kurve. Not sure. Let's do the name trace first, because otherwise I will forget. Because I am one forgetful fucking idiot. Oh, Pupa. She's so cute. I understand this one. These glass files. Oh, glass files is okay. I don't like the sound that sandpaper and such makes. So I guess a glass file is actually a good idea. It's a good idea. Gotta think of that. But first, let's do a name trace for There's so much fuss everywhere from the scratching thing. Yes, all good. If you can hear screaming perfect, of course. Anytime. I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you liked it. Folks, if you can hear screaming outside, you need to let me know so I can close the window. Because someone is yelling. Oh, you can hear it, okay. Someone playing soccer, what the fuck is going on? I don't know. You'll scream with them. Fucking hell. I swear to God, if that's the drug dealers again, I'm gonna be so mad. Do that shit elsewhere. I'm busy. Apparently there's like a ton of drug dealers in our region. But the rent is really cheap. Drug dealer ASMR went no. No. I just care about the fact that our rent is not hella expensive. Let's see. How non-expensive are we talking? We pay for 65 square meters. We pay 700 something, I believe. And my apartment before was 800 for 35 square meters. No, 25 square meters. 25 square meters, 800. And this one is 65 square meters for 700. Quite the difference. Meep meep. Meow meow. No. You can hear the crickets outside again. Hi Mofo. And Cruzy with the 5 stream streak. Do you even have internet where you are? Are you back home? Rookie numbers. Chris with a 65 stream streak. 2 more streams and you get banned. Dankeschön, Dankeschön. Thank you for the streaks. Very cute. Very nice. You're home now. Got it. I still love how they added emojis to this. And it's all just broken. Ja, das wäre echt cool, ne? So als Ausnahmen, dass ein Streamer Ausnahmen hinzufügen kann, welche Dinge noch geteilt werden können. Das wäre cool. It would be neat if streamers could put exceptions for numbers that you can share when you have a stream streak. That would be fun. Ouch. No. 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 You don't even know where I live. Oh, I know, Poopa, I know. She just made a complaint noise. France, okay, fair. Okay, that's kind of fitting, isn't it? Villaras, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Well, come on in. I hope you've had a lovely day. I hope you've all had a lovely day. I haven't even asked that yet. How's y'all's day been? Anything noteworthy? Anything fun? I'm so tired. But yeah, I just rolled out of bed, so... You slept, took the dog to your parents if you're going to work. Didn't. Yeah, fair point. Fair point. Yeah, I don't know. I totally get it. I totally get it now. Let me quickly check something because I just forgot something. Oh yeah, I did miss that, didn't I? Oops. Did I pay my... yeah, I did pay my taxes, I think. Sorry. I just had a brief realization of, did I pay my taxes this month? But yes, I did. Tax collectors fully coming. I paid them, okay? I paid them like... I think it always sends the previous emoji. Like it didn't send the Among Us, but it sent the cat. And now if I send something, it's gonna send the Among Us. It's a little broken, I guess. No, I paid them a lot of money, okay? I paid them I paid them 47 euros last month, okay? I paid them a lot of money. I paid them almost 50 bucks. They're gonna get rich off of me, I'm telling you. They do. They do be getting that. But so does Twitch. Well, not of the bits because you already pay that, but Twitch takes like half of the sub money. And then my taxes take more. No, it's fine. Exactly. Thanks to my taxes, we'll all get new roads, as if they'll spend money on that. But my 50 bucks will make the difference. We already have that. We already have state health insurance. That already exists. That's what taxes go to, funnily enough. So... yeah, you pay... So, state health insurance pays most, but not everything. They pay about 70%-ish. And then you can have employer health insurance on top. It's called a mutuelle. And they normally pay the rest. The state health insurance does include teeth. I went to the dentist 2 years ago. I don't go every 6 months. I know I should, but I don't like going to the dentist, okay? And I had my teeth cleaned, and I have a couple years ago, back when I was still in high school, I broke one of my teeth in half. Not in half, but like, I broke off the top half on an M&M. And they had that filled and everything, and then the filling eventually gave up. And then I went to the dentist. I got an appointment next day, and to get the whole tooth filled again with the white stuff, so not the grey stuff, but the white stuff, and to have my teeth cleaned, I paid like 50 bucks. I'm not complaining. An M&M. Not even an M&M. It was a store brand chocolate lentil. And yeah, that broke my tooth. I don't know how the fuck it did, but it did. And yeah, I paid like 50 bucks for a filling and a cleaning and like general checkup. So funny, you remember back in the day. And I don't have the mutual. I don't have employer health insurance. That was exclusively the state insurance. remember back in the day when I was unemployment. Why did I get 5 times the same note? Hi Fresh, thank you for the raid. Danke dir für den Raid. Hell yeah. Wie geht's euch? Wie war euer Stream? Ich muss immer noch ein Video aufnehmen. Scheiße. Sonst vergesse ich das. Wie war euer Stream? Ich habe gesehen, ihr habt Minecraft gespielt. Icrondi, danke dir für den Follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Sehr appreciated. Hell yeah. Happy dance. Dankeschön, Dankeschön. Ja, wie war euer Stream? Was habt ihr Schönes in Minecraft gemacht? Yo, yo, Gang, what's up? What's up? Come celebrate. The cat does not wish to celebrate. Der Katze ist scheißegal. Ja, hi Raiders. Wie geht's euch? Ich bin Charlie. Extrem hier manchmal. Das ist die Katze. Die Katze heißt Pumpkin. Die Katze ist nicht nett. Chimerason, danke dir auch für den Follow. Thank you so much for the follow as well. Wie geht's? Fidget Slug in Time. Das ist ein guter Trigger für das Community ASMR. Stimmt. Oder wir halten auch die Katze ins Mikro. Beides. Beides Potenzial. Erst das eine, dann das andere. Ich bin ja nicht auf eine Sache ausgelegt. Wir machen Katze. Ich gebe dir aber die Punkte wieder. Weil du musst ja nicht mit Punkten bezahlen. Du hast ja hier reingeradet. Da kann man das auch mal gratis rausgeben, gell? Und moin ins Klo gefallen. Wie geht's dir heute? Wie geht's dir heute? Aber ja, was habt ihr Feines in Minecraft gemacht? Irgendwas Schönes, hoffe ich. Oder die Katze kann Fidget Slug machen. Kick it. Also wenn sie das Ding genug haut, könnte das hinkommen, gell? Kochstream bin hyped. Ich habe das in deiner Insta-Story, glaube ich, gesehen. 6 Stunden Stream und Kochstream. Dringend schlafen. Ja, bitte. Oh, endlich. Rechtschreibung auch komplett im Arsch. Ich fühle das. Ich hoffe, das lief gut. Ich hoffe, du kriegst da, ich weiß nicht, ob man da eine Note für kriegt, gute Punkte, sag ich mal. Dann macht ihr noch einen schönen Abend und schlaf schön. Und stresst dich nicht zu sehr und alles. Ich schalte es voll auf Deutsch um. So muss das. Hi, Oppessen. Sprechen kann man. Ich kann heute auch nicht sprechen, ey. Wie geht's, wie steht's? Leben geht voran. Ja, fühle ich. Das fühle ich. Weißt du, was dein Leben besser machen würde, wenn du dir auf Steam Arc kaufst? Ich scherze. Das wird dein Leben wesentlich schlimmer machen, glaub mir. Hi, Sunny Yoshinori. How you doing? Wie geht's, wie geht's? Hello. How you doing? The fuck are you doing, Pupa? Okay, sure. Cat's being herself. Remosin, thank you for the follow as well. Danke dir für den Follow. Dankeschön, Dankeschön. Dankeschön, Dankeschön. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Good to see you again too. What is it? What is it? There's a car. A loud car. She has been a lot today. She has been so hyper, so agitated, just generally a pain in the ass. Well, so many people are here. Why don't you fight? Well, I've got you all here. Außer, dass sie dich nicht hat aufstehen lassen. Ja, she didn't let me get out of bed. And then she was just screaming her little baby lungs out. It was really cute, but... And then I fed her and she didn't want it, and I gave her the other food and she ate it and then screamed for more, and then she wanted to play, but not with me, and then she wanted to play with someone else, and then after 30 seconds she got bored. She's so orange today. So very orange. Ja, soweit. Bisschen müde. Ich bin erst seit so, keine Ahnung, 2 Stunden wach. Ich bin kurz vor 9 aufgewacht. Pumpkin wants to play with you. Honestly, we can get her too. Pathetic. I can get her. Is it rigged again? God damn it, it's rigged again, isn't it? It's rigged again, fucking hell. So langsam wird's auffällig, aber echt mal. Psst, psst, psst. She just went to eat. I'll let her eat, and when she comes back, we can play with her. Maybe she wants to play with the fidget slug, and it could be cute if she goes like... But for now I want her to eat, because I don't want to have to throw it all out once it gets dry. Isn't that right, Poopa? Can the people outside shut the fuck up? It's fucking almost midnight. Holy shit. Fucking hell. She just wants to chill in the hallway right now. She'll be back sooner rather than later. Isn't that right, Papa? Shut the fuck up, Lars from Far Cry 3. I did not play a single Far Cry game, I don't think. I don't think I ever played a single Far Cry game. Well, I know. It's not like I don't think. I know I didn't. I think I would remember if I did. Yeah, Far Cry 3 tattoo. Damn. Nice. You love the series. Maybe I should get into it at some point, but I have so many games where I'm like, oh, I should play this, and then I don't. My Steam wish list is you almost spent a lot of unnecessary money. What Flugsimulator thing did you want to buy? Aufgekratzt. Dein Vocabulary ist gar nicht ASMR. Das ist mir doch scheißegal. Wenn's dir nicht passt, weißt, wo die Tür ist, gell? Hi, Razilon, how's it going? How's it going? How was your day today? Far Cry 2 is good, it was pretty good too. Point of Far Cry 5 is gonna be more copy paste and everything, it's an other stuff, a different story. Yeah, I feel like a lot of game series kind of evolve to that eventually, don't they? Don't they? Also, I saw that Steam Flugsim geht, weil du dein Geld immer für einen Flugsimulator ausgibst. Also bitte. Du hast gesagt, da ist noch Platz für ein anderes Panel. Und für mich klingt das so, wie du kaufst dir noch ein anderes Panel. Eben. Darum haben wir als Haupt-Triggerwort-Request Arbeitszeitbetrug. Als ob das nicht scheißegal ist, was man sagt. You've just been chilling today. Nice to hear that. I'm good. I kind of just woke up like 2 hours ago. My sleep schedule is absolutely fucked. But isn't that normal for me as well, though? 2 Panels bestellt, 1 wieder storniert, so viel Zeit zum Denken. Ich fühle das. Wenn dein Impulsivkauf nicht mehr impulsiv ist, das ist das Schlimmste, sag ich dir. Das ist das Schlimmste. Fast ein Boeing-lizenziertes Steuerhorn bestellt. Oh Gott. Dr. Eisen, hi, hi. Guten Abend. Wie geht's dir? Was ist denn ein Boeing-lizenziertes Steuerhorn? Davon muss mir mal ein Bild schicken. Ich kann mir darunter gar nichts vorstellen. Ich kenne mich mit Flugzeugen so 0,0 aus. Das klingt teuer, oder nicht? Das klingt ein bisschen teuer. I don't know where the cat is, but she's had enough time to eat. So let's encourage her return. Psst, psst, psst. The cat does not wish to return, apparently. Kommst von der Arbeit, das ist aber ein bisschen spät, gell? Ich hoffe, du hast zumindest noch ein bisschen Zeit zum, wie sagt man das jetzt auf Deutsch? Zum Runterkommen, I guess. Und dass du dich ein bisschen entspannen kannst, bevor du ins Bettchen musst. Mir geht's ganz gut, ich bin noch nicht so lange wach, ich bin sehr müde. Aber abgesehen davon, gell? Muss ja. No, the cat has something else to do. Die Katze macht gerade Katzensachen, die hat kein Interesse an uns. Holy shit, that's expensive. Chris, what the fuck? Wie sind die Temperaturen? Mittlerweile okay. Also, wir sind nicht mehr in den 40ern. Was wollen meine Haare denn hier? Könnt ihr mal Sitz machen? Wir sind nicht mehr in den 40ern. Heute war es, glaube ich, so unter 30 sogar. Was ich sehr befürworte. Es bleibt sogar unter 30 bis Dienstag und dann wird es wieder schlimmer. Hi Jason, how's it going? How you doing today? We're checking the temperatures. Ja, ab Dienstag wird es dann wieder schlimmer. Und Freitag soll es nochmal. Freitag, Samstag soll es warm werden. Aber morgen und dann Sonntag und Montag soll es okay sein. Some mic brushing. I gotcha. Super duper. Perfekt. Unter 20. Ich bin neidisch. Ich bin sehr neidisch. Mir ist immer noch zu warm. Mir ist immer noch viel zu warm. Nicht wesentlich teurer als das Teil, das du aktuell hast. Und was ist der Unterschied zu dem Teil, das du aktuell hast? Wo ist das anders? I wish I know where the fuck the cat went. I wish I knew, I guess. Grammar isn't my strong suit today. I haven't been awake for long enough to think about English grammar yet. I wonder where she went. But yeah, I'm really glad it's cooling down a bit. 40 degrees is not something that I'm willing to survive. It was so awful. Azure Knight, thank you for the follow. Thank you. It is very much appreciated. Welcome on in. Ingeschickter fast halt 1:1 aus einer Boeing. Das ist ein bisschen hochwertiger und jetzt ein bisschen kompliziert zu erklären. Okay. Und Dr. Eisen, danke dir für den Follow. Ebenso. Sehr appreciated. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Der Preis ist über 300 Euro. Das ist alles, was ich sagen kann. Nee, für so ein Lenkrad-Dingens. I don't know why that was so delayed. Das war ein bisschen spät. You like my haircut? Why, thank you. I just shaved the other... Oh god, you can see where my headset was. I just shaved it the other day. CCASMR, thank you for the follow as well. Danke dir auch für den Follow. Ich weiß nie, ob es Deutsch oder Englisch ist. But welcome on in. Very much appreciated. But yeah, I just shaved. Yeah, okay, this part doesn't want to stick down because I just rolled out of bed, but yeah, I shaved it like 2 days ago. It was bothering me because it's so warm. So I didn't want it in my neck anymore. Let's see if we can fix this a little bit. Looks good. Why, thank you. Let's see what we can do about this. Yeah, no, you stay there. There. That did absolutely nothing. Lovely. But that's what I get if I start stream right after I roll out of bed. And south of Italy, 45. Holy shit, yeah. I live near Paris. So we were also well within the 40s, like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I'm so sorry to hear though. That sounds like absolute torture. That sounds so awful. Tatsächlich Deutscher kommst von Fresh. Ja, das dachte ich mir schon. Nur, ich weiß dann halt nie, ob die Leute, ob das die Leute sind, die von Fresh kamen oder die Leute, die kommen, weil ein paar mehr Viewer da sind und ich höher eine Liste bin. Und dann muss ich immer raten. Okay, warum ist das so delayed? Warum kommt das jetzt so spät durch? Samstag 28 Grad. You're kinda used to it though. You do work in the sea. As a scuba diver, oh that's fun. I don't know how to swim, but that sounds fun. Let me quickly refresh the alert box. Me too. Well, I guess you don't need to swim, you just need to sink. How do I refresh that? You don't know how to swim? Never learned. Never learned. I guess I just never needed to. Hast den Erklärung geschickt. Okay, gucken wir mal. Aha. Verstehe ich nicht. Okay, ich sehe, was du meinst. Jetzt sehe ich, was du meinst. Okay. It's a very minimal difference to what he has right now, and it's not worth $350. Learned it in pool. You're too used to sink, so... Yeah, I mean... Oh god, my voice. Sorry. I mean... Crazy. Hey now, don't call me out like that. You learned to swim at a very young age. Your mom took you swimwear early. Nice. You're technically supposed to learn how to swim in German schools. But they don't care if you're good at it or not, so... how do I refresh? I think it should work now. I'm just gonna... Okay. I think that fixed it for now. Fingers crossed. To do the dead float, better than nothing. Yeah, same. Like I can not sink. And that's about it. I just avoid the water and then I'm fine, you know? Because, I mean, I avoid everything. I don't leave the house. Ich gehe nicht aus dem Haus. Ich muss nicht schwimmen können. Chinesen ist ja Maßstab 1:1 Polen zu produzieren. Fair. Auch fair. Good swim. Oh, look, it's good. I could swim so good. Nice. But yeah, I don't. I just don't. But you know, I'm always like, oh, there you are, sweetheart. We missed you. Did you have a little snacky snack? How about a treat, huh? Would you like a little treat? Come on. Come on. Say, Good job. Some reaction from the coach when he went to the pool to learn the ideas of scuba diving. He was like, how do you not know how to do this? That's fair though. I guess you would assume that you could. It's fun and healthy. I don't do any sports whatsoever. I know it's healthy and it's good for you, but it's also really boring. Sorry. How about esports? How about that? Come here. No? Okay. There we go. Hi, sweetheart. Come here. That's my energy drink. You can't have that. You're insane enough. Come here. The cat does not wish to cooperate today. No, well, maybe she'll come by later. You like esports too? I'm just too lazy to do actual sports. CS, Battlefield, Overwatch, nice. I used to play Overwatch a little bit. I was so bad at it that I stopped. League of Legends was too toxic for me, so I just went back to playing Dead by Daylight, which is ironic to say the least. But yeah. Diving, you wanna go at 6 km northwest Greek island of Kia. If you look up what's there, you know, one of my nerdy obsessions. You gotta explain that one to me, Chris. Proper free driving or scuba diving to see some fishies. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Sorry. I'm so sleepy today. Sweetheart, come here. Come here, my sweetie. Princess. Come here. Yeah, there we go. You saw an octopus. Oh, that's cute. You know what else is cute? Hi, Maddie. Yeah. She's the best. Are you the best? You wanna go? No, you're not. You're not going under my tripod. That's not happening, sweetie. She keeps trying to sleep underneath the tripod. And she always almost kicks it over, so I don't like it when she does that. Let's see if she wants to play with the fidget slug. Hmm? What's this? Nope, she just wants the tripod. Okay, well, never mind then. I give her like, I give her like, I don't know, 10 seconds before she starts unplugging my cables again. It's one of her hobbies. Nightbot, can you stop spamming? Holy shit. Every November you hunt them. Fun. I don't eat. You should stream 4 days a week. I stream 4 days a week when it's not too warm. I stream gaming on Saturdays. But depending on if it's warm or not, I don't. Because if it's too warm, I just don't want to. Nerdy obsession. Weil wir das erst seit letzter Woche machen. Das ist neu. The weather is actually a lot better now. It has calmed down a lot, cooled down. You once tried to learn German? Oh boy. My condolences. That's me with French. I had French for like 5 years at school. It did not go well. Did not go well at all. Sorry, I've got cat hair in my nose. Pumpkin, what the fuck are you doing? We couldn't have Spanish at our school. It depends. It depends what kind of... like different schools offer different things, and ours just didn't offer that. Schönen guten Tag, der Schnabudu ist auch da. I think Spanish is generally easier for a native Italian speaker than French. And German is just the most bullshit when you compare it to all the other languages. Except for maybe Dutch. Ja, das war auch Zufall und ich habe den nicht gerade nur rausgenommen, weil ich dich gesehen habe. Metal music? My music taste is interesting. It has not changed since I was like 15. I've been listening to the same fucking bands for 10 years. My favorite band is probably Hollywood Undead, which is a big mix of what kind of stuff they do. And I like System of a Down and some Green Day, but like mainly just Hollywood Undead, let's be real here. And I like Ghost. Ghost. Who the hell wants to learn French voluntarily? Exactly. But unfortunately, I do live here now. You did extra English class instead. Good. English back at school was really nice for me because language classes in tests and such, you can just kind of bullshit it. And English is just, you bullshit it, but by default get graded better because it's not in your native language. But yeah, I live in France, so unfortunately, I'm gonna have to learn it eventually. Friday, I'm going to the card store that's a couple towns over, and the owner is gonna teach me the Pokemon TCG in French. I mean, I know how to play the Pokemon TCG, it's not that hard, but I don't know all the French words. And if I ever want to play against someone in person, I'm gonna need to know what the fuck the cards do. So he's gonna teach me all the like paralysis, confusion, damage marker words, but in French. You can't just come back to Germany. I don't have somewhere to stay in Germany. I don't have a job in Germany. I don't want März. Is that alles, was ich nicht für Katzenfutter ausgebe? Beantwortet das deine Frage, Chris? No, but it's okay, because will actually stop buying so many Pokémon cards. It's too expensive. Ich übertreibe damit, Chris. Nein, das meiste Geld. Also, ich gebe nicht so viel für Pokémon-Karten aus. Und das kommt aus meinem Ersparten, vom Erbe und sowas. Das Geld, was ich auf Twitch verdiene, ich kaufe davon Katzenfutter und dann gebe ich den Rest an Yukizu für die Miete. Grozy with their gifties again. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Should we do some mic brushing? Jesus Christ, thank you. You're still hype train farming, I see. Damn. Well, let me quickly catch up with chat. Hold on. I also first once passed the classes at the bare minimum. I did not pass my French classes. It was my worst subject I ever had. Ab August auch wieder mehr. Geil. 500 netto. Ey, das freut mich. Das klingt ja geil. Lohnerhöhung ist immer nice. Das freut mich wirklich. Clear how many music tastes I could get. Kind Spotify really like songs. Oh, Jesus Christ. That is a lot. I don't use Spotify. I have YouTube Music because Spotify is too expensive. I can stop any time. Yeah, you do have a trigger from yesterday. I remember that too. Mal wieder das Timing geschafft. Hi Mietze, wie geht's dir? Ja, zugegebenermaßen. Ich stream halt, wenn alle anderen auch streamen. Da ist das nicht so leicht, dass man mal vorbeikommt. Aber wie geht's dir? Schön, dich wiederzusehen. Bei dir alles gut soweit? Bei dir? I actually don't spend all my Twitch money on Pokemon cards. I buy cat food, and after I pay my taxes, I give the rest to Yukitsu so you can pay the bills from it. And I spend my savings on Pokemon cards. But eventually, I'm gonna run out of relatives who die. Because my savings are just inheritance money. So eventually I'm gonna run out of people who can die. So eventually I can't buy more Pokemon cards. That sounds so awful, doesn't it? Ausbildung Firma A gemacht, leider gehen lassen, Firma B gelandet, richtig scheiße alles. Firma A wieder. Oh, das klingt geil. Oh, das freut mich für dich. Kack deinem Chef auf den Desk, ey. Treat verpumpt, dich mal wieder zu sehen, selten auf Twitch und online bist, guckst du dich. Oh, das ist super lieb von dir. Ausbildung, oh, das freut mich für dich auch. Darf ich fragen, in welche Richtung du gegangen bist, also was du da sonst machst? Übrigens, falls du keine Zeit hast, ich weiß nicht, ob das für dich interessant ist, aber wir haben auch einen VODs-Channel auf YouTube. Falls du mal vorbeischauen möchtest, du aber keine Zeit hast oder sowas. My Pokémon cards are your relatives, yes. Oh, super lieb von dir, danke. 3 Wochen krank. Gut so, Urlaub bis Ende März. Let's give a treat to the little baby. You want a treat? You gotta come get it. Yeah, you gotta come get it. Schnittfilm, alter geil. What is this? What the fuck is this pose? What the fuck was that? Das glaube ich dir, dass das Bock macht. Irgendwas Nettes, Kreatives. Es freut mich, dass du da eine gute Firma gefunden hast. Ich hätte ansonsten Sorge, dass das aktuell ein bisschen schwieriger wird, in dem Bereich was zu finden. You want another? You want another treat? Oh, treat. Cat Yoga. Go get it. Go get it. Diese Katze ist so orange, ey. Kerlin, für heute abmelden. Alles gut. Ist doch schon spät für dich. Du gehst doch normalerweise um die Zeit ins Bettchen. Mach dir doch einen schönen Abend und schlaf schön und träum süß und den ganzen Krams. Und ja. Yay. Mic brushing. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. If I don't do it, you gotta remind me though. Because fucking hell, I have been so forgetful. Logistik gelernt, läuft, kannst in einer alten neuen Firma Büro-Richtung gehen. Oh, das wäre echt cool. Und dann wirst du noch mehr Geld für Karten kriegen. Sehr coole Leute. Kann so ein bisschen KI slopen die ganz vorbei. Ja, das ist halt, das Problem ist, so, ich kann Leute nicht judgen, wenn die von ihren Chefs gezwungen werden, KI zu benutzen, bis zum gewissen Punkt. Weil aktuell arbeitslos sein ist absoluter Bullshit. So, ich hasse KI und alles an Gen AI. Aber arbeitslos sein ist halt auch scheiße. Ich kann das wirklich keinem übel nehmen, der im Job dazu gezwungen wird. And that is the hype train. Thank you so much again, Cruzy. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Ja, ich glaub dir das. Wie gesagt, also die Leute, die das halt, ich sag mal, mutwillig machen, nutzen das halt für alles. Und selbst wenn so, es freut mich einfach, dass du in einer guten Firma gelandet bist. Da musst du dich nicht mit dem ganzen Bullshit rumschlagen. Und wie gesagt, du kommst halt nicht immer dran vorbei in bestimmten Berufen. I can have a little drink. Choo-choo, Pam. Choo-choo. Can you say choo-choo? No, but she's gonna clean herself the second I stop touching her. Great. Alright, let's do some mic brushing then. Ja, klar. Trigger requested immer willkommen, weil ansonsten laber ich auch nur. Ansonsten, oh, what the fuck are you doing? Enzo Runner, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome on in. Snackzeit gelesen. Fühle ich. Hi, Big Tasty. Thank you for the lurk. What the fuck is up with my voice today? Thank you for the lurk. That's a little better. Ah ja, Trigger-Requests sind eigentlich immer willkommen. Manchmal kann es sein, dass das ein paar Minuten dauert, bis ich dazu komme. Aber sonst. Die Pupa. Yeah. She's being herself. Fuck. Speaking of VOD's channel. I just remembered I forgot to schedule the VOD from yesterday. Oops. Oops. Hold on. Oops. Normally I schedule the VODs for 9 p.m. the next day. And I totally forgot. Oopsie daisy. Pretty much. Also, I requested the spray bottle emote. I commissioned someone for it. ChatGPT ist, du stellst mir eine Frage, dann saufe ich eine ganze Menge Wasser und ich gebe dir eine Bullshit-Antwort. That is ChatGPT. I drink a bunch of water and you ask me a question and I give you a stupid fucking answer. Because who needs AI when you can ask me stupid questions instead? Hi Skyplatzer, wie geht's dir? Wie geht's? Wie steht's? Why are you looking at me like that? Was glotzt die so? Ist dir nicht schlecht genug für die Umwelt? Bitte 10 Liter Öl in den Fluss kippen. Okay, das machen wir so. Müde, ich auch. Ich bin um kurz vor 9 aufgestanden. 9 Uhr abends. Sorry, there's cat hair in the air. It's everywhere. Holy shit. Nee, seit ein paar Stunden erst. Mein Schlafrhythmus ist komplett durch. I think this is gonna be extra fun because I don't know what the fuck 1 foot even is. Ich glaube, die Hauptfrage war nur, um überhaupt zu wissen, worum es da geht. Du musst mir erklären, was das ist. Ich habe davon noch nie gehört. Erklär mir mal, was das ist, bitte. The Earth's distance from the Sun in feet. That is a relatively easy question for you to ask. But first we need to ask ourselves a different question. How long is a foot? How long is anyone's foot? That is very much a subjective question because not everyone is the same size. What if it is a baby? What if it is a adult person? Those feet are not the same size. Therefore, the Earth's distance to the Sun is subjective based on whose feet we are taking. Then again, I should not talk about feet so much because it will bring the weirdos back out. Therefore, the Earth's distance to the Sun in feet, US customary units, is at least 1400, maybe more, probably more. To get the good answer, you need to buy our premium model for only $99.99 per week. Thank you very much. Heard something about feet. See, I told you! It's even funnier because it's a first-time chat. Was mit Wasser im Mund? Nee, ich flute hier nicht mein Setup. It's even better when it's a first-time chat. Oh god, that is a bit, sorry, I gotta clear that chat. That's a bit too epilepsy warning for me. Sorry, Gruzy, it's funny, but it's a little too strobe light for me right now. First time chatter, hi, can I ask? No, actually you can't. Because can I ask you a question is a banned word. I have can I ask you a question on my banned word list. You can't. And I think that's arguably funnier. But ja, Mitsu, was genau ist Staub im Licht? Erklär. Und dann kann ich dir sagen, ob ich das machen kann oder nicht, je nachdem, ob ich halt weiß. May I perchance inquire a question? Honestly, if you ask like that, yes. Genau, aber bitte nicht falsch verstehen, genau. A query, perhaps. Also, hi, Mango. What if it's Poopa's feet? I said before, if you send me $5 via PayPal and you're on my Discord, I will DM you feet pics of the cat. I said that before. You gotta be on my Discord and you gotta give me $5 and you'll get feet pics of the cat. No, let me see. I'm pretty sure I still have that in my banned words. Where's my moderation settings? Let me see. Block terms and phrases. Das Gefühl, Staub im Sonnenlicht glitzert. It is satisfying. Ach, als Triggerwort, Gott, bin ich müde. Ich dachte erst, das wäre eine Trigger-Request und kein Triggerwort, weil ich heute nicht lesen kann. Mussten Pipi? Go piss, girl. Fall nicht rein. Das liegt an mir, ey. Ich habe das als Request gelesen, nicht als Word Request. Kann ich machen, klar. I'm inquiring of the most humble of suggestions that perchance may I ask a question, wondering for a friend. But yeah, I have this as a, hold on, where's my temp properties? No, I can't, can I? I need to save that first. Okay, 2 seconds. Kassierer, Regenbogenarmband. Oh, ich habe mal beim Lidl gearbeitet, ey. Hölle. Weil das war in der Mitte von Corona. Das war nicht schön. Gib mir eine Sekunde. 2 Sekunden. Desktop. Ja. Und dann überschreiben wir das da. Ja. Ja, ich hab drauf speichern gedrückt, du Scheißding. Okay. Yeah. Can I ask you a question? Is blocked. You can't ask that. Oh God, I can't believe. Violence. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. But yes, you may ask a question, I guess. Als Kassierer hat Regenbogenarmband, wo ein alter Mann anfing mit: Entschuldige, ich habe da mal eine Frage, aber nicht falsch verstehen. Immer. Immer. Absolut immer. Ich fühle das. Back when I still lived in Germany, I had my pansexual. Can I ask a question? Can I ask you a question? That's technically not banned because you put the U in there. I used to have my pansexual flag up in my apartment, and every time someone came for maintenance, because I'm from the countryside, every time someone came for maintenance, they looked at me with those, you know, the boomer look where they judge you, but they don't want to say anything because they don't want to lose their job. That. Can Elle ask a question? Can I question? Question to the blocked list. Nah. All the mods are gone. It's just me. Deadlight's never here and Chris went to bed. So we don't have mods. It's just me. But that's rude. Alright. Let's do a bit of a trigger word, but I need my filters up first. Filters, Properties, Open Interface. Fühl kennst du auch. Ja, bei mir ist es auch die Panflagge. Ich weiß nur nicht, wo ich die... I lost it when I didn't lose it. I know where it is. But it's really crumpled and I don't have an ironing board. So it's just kind of laying... Like it's in some box in a corner. I could get it, but that's effort. And again, it's really crinkly. Polyamflagge. Da habe ich gerade angesehen. Lass die Frage stellen. Ja. In the US, you can't lose your job for questioning LGBT people, but you college pass your talking head, you can lose your job. Pretty much. How dare you? Ja, echt mal. It's such bullshit, isn't it? Bullshit. Okay. Staub im Licht. Bist nicht reingefallen. Gut. Good job. Sorry, da war ein Auto. Nee, Staub im Licht ist aber nicht zu lang, weil normalerweise unser the word that's requested the most is actually Arbeitszeit. Ich hätte vielleicht vorher noch fragen sollen, ob du überhaupt noch da bist, Mitsu. Upsi. Ich hätte vielleicht vorher noch fragen sollen, ob du überhaupt noch da bist. Ansonsten machen wir das einfach gleich nochmal. Du bist gut genug. Du bist gut genug. Du bist gut genug. Das ist es. Hey Zen, how's it going? How's it going for you? Klar. Ach, du tust mal so, als wär's nicht. Dankeschön, ich gebe mir Mühe. Oh Gott, und wir gehen vom Relaxen direkt über ins Chaos. In das Klo gefallen mit dem Turbo Name Trace. Du bist gut genug. Hi Volker, wie geht's dir? Danke für deine Request. Skyplatzer, was für eine Farbe möchtest du? Was für eine Farbe möchtest du, dass dein Glowstick hat? It's complicated. You get out and world more, so do you move in the theater? It's got back anxiety all day. Oh, I feel that. That sucks. That sucks so much. Hi, if you want any trick or anything to calm you down, you can let me know, okay? I absolutely feel that. I have insanely bad social anxiety. I never go out. I never go outside, and if I go outside, it's not alone. I can't even go to the grocery store by myself. I just can't. I always need someone with me, otherwise I'm just gonna take 5 steps, cry, and go back home. So I really feel you on that front. It's just bullshit, man. We have a hydrate and posture check. Let me do that really quickly before I forget. Last time you all redeemed hydrate too much and I had to take my first BRB piss break. I blame you. Alright. When a social person needed something to go with me to new places, Plague Kid became a hermit. Yeah, I feel that. I totally do. Used to do the groceries, and the store was decent. Knocked on the door, made sure you had everything. That's nice. That's really nice. And yeah, I have to go with someone to places, otherwise I can't. I'm gonna go to the card shop alone for the first time this Friday. But only because I've been there a million times. And I know the owner. Otherwise, I could not. Flasche am Hals gegriffen, wie der richtige Alkoholiker. So muss das. Hi Hero, wie geht's dir? Lange nicht gesehen. Aber so muss das. Name Trace für Sky Platzer. So. 2 Sekündchen. They're putting something in the water that makes you pee. The fuck, Cozy? It's progress. I'm trying, and again, it's just because I've been there a million times. My way back too, other way around. The way back is the worst because that's when you start questioning everything you've ever said and told someone. The second it's calm and you have time to think, that's it. Auch dumm mit Höhenangst. Erstmal eine Achterbahn. Oh Gott. Social Anxiety is BS. Yeah. It really is. How are card shops in France? Good reputation? Pretty good reputation. It depends where you go, like everywhere. They don't sell English cards though. And they don't buy English cards either. So I only buy Japanese, because I don't speak French, so I'm not gonna get those. Thank you, Hacker. It's appreciated. Lurks gelegentlich nicht viel zu erzählen. Fair. Kann viele Achterbahnen nicht, weil zu groß. Auch fair. Mir wird immer schlecht. My stomach is too weak for those. Macher. Nah, but I also agree that it's great that you went in. It's the first step for everything, and even if you have setbacks, you still did it. That's still something to be proud of. I feel that though. It's so limiting. I can't just go to the store. I have to wait until someone can come with me, and it's annoying to say the least. But an embarrassing moment from 10 years ago, self-esteem crumbles. Yes. I banned everyone I found from my old school on my Instagram account before I even opened it. But really, you want to go out and do things. Again, it's so limiting. It's so unfairly limiting. Now, let's do the name trace, because I've been holding this stick for a while and I don't want the battery to die. But I'll be right back with y'all. Holy shit. 2 Sekunden. 2 seconds. Oh shit. Cutie Bell, thank you so much for the raid. Holy shit. How was your stream? Oh god, hello. Let me give you a shout out. Oh, I gotta make sure I spell it right. K-J-U-T Bell. Yes. Hi. Welcome on in. Jeez, that's a lot of people. What were you up to, ASMR, I reckon? How y'all doing? Hello. Jesus. I hope you had a lovely, lovely stream. How did it go? Stream war chillig. Okay, Deutsch. Merke ich mir. Stream war chillig. Mein Stream war gut bis jetzt. Oh, danke für die ganzen Follows. Captain Parrot hat 11. None good left in Cutie Bell selbst. Dankeschön, Dankeschön. Stream war bisher auch chillig. Ich sollte mir vielleicht vorstellen, hi, ich bin Charlie. Ich streame montags, mittwochs und freitags. Montags und mittwochs um 9 und freitags um 11. Und Samstagabends manchmal ein bisschen Gaming. Das ist Pumpkin. Das ist alles, was ihr wissen müsst. Das ist der Star der Show. The star of the show. The real talent. Let's see if she wants to say hi. Möchtest du, oh, bist du müde? Magst du Hallo sagen, komm, Schatz? Okay. Wir sind orange. Ja, okay. No, she does not. Fütter den Star. Okay. I swear to God, she's not biting. Die beißt mich nicht, weil Black Europe, hi. Feiern wir dich nicht die ganze Zeit in Sarahs Stream? So, she doesn't bite me. Die beißt mich nicht, weil sie mich beißen will. Sie beißt mich, weil sie spielen will. She bites cause that's how she plays. I'm not abusing my cat. Möchtest du Leckerli haben? Ja. Dann nimm's dir. Sie ist sehr orange. Oh, mit die Kitty-Katze. Hast du auch eine Katze? Sie sah aber beißend aus, ich weiß. Sie beißt immer, weil sie so spielt. Es kann sein, dass du mal irgendwie Max zusammengeschissen hast. Maybe your cat's abusing you. Yes. Ein kleiner Hund. Warum wurde Automod? Automod, was soll das? Jetzt geht's dir besser. Super. Jetzt habe ich wegen Haar unbestimmt. Ja, aber ich habe das in den Ausnahmen schon hinzugefügt. Und trotzdem wird mir das irgendwie gebannt und ich weiß nicht warum. Draußen neuen Mod, hast du gehört? Möchtest du irgendeinen Trigger für den Raid? Aber wenn du los musst ins Heierbettchen oder was snacken, dann verstehe ich das natürlich auch. Let's see if the cat wants to say hi now that she had a treat. No, baby. She looks so upset. Oh, sweetheart. Dankeschön, Dankeschön. Aber die Katze hat eine angenehmere, gell? Okay, ich lasse mal. Wenn sie keinen Bock hat, dann will ich sie auch nicht zwingen. She's the cutest, isn't she? But I don't want to force her to hang out when she doesn't want to. Good job, Pupa. You did that so well. We can do a bit of crinkling ASMR with her toy. Because she clearly wants to play right now. Some distant crinkling mayhaps. And she's already bored. Never mind. Und sie hat schon keine Lust mehr. Sie ist sehr orange. sie ist sehr orange, das muss man ihr lassen. Aber sie mic brushing. We can do some mic brushing. What is it, sweetie? You left. Here. You can play with this. Apollo an der Wand gefällt dir? Dankeschön. Ich habe auch, ich habe noch da eins und da eins und da eins und wenn ich vom Stuhl falle, müsst ihr das klippen. Und dann habe ich noch da eins und dann habe ich noch da eins. Wenn ich irgendwann vom Stuhl falle und mir das Genick breche, müsst ihr das aber auch klippen. Das müsst ihr mir versprechen. Wir sind ein bisschen chaotisch hier. Das tut mir leid. Für die Views. Ja, für die Reichweite, die mir dann total was bringt. Wenn wir bei Tattoos sind. Genka Ultra-Fan. Von Gengar mag ich tatsächlich gar nicht so sehr. Ich finde, Gengar ist total überbewertet. Ups. Wir zahlen die Beerdigung. Gut. Die Katze erbt alles. Triggerword machen wir gleich. Machen wir gleich. Hallo? Die Katze erbt alles. Ich hasse Gengar nicht. Ich finde den nur überbewertet. Sorry. Hast du so Hand und Arm sowieso weiter tackern? Hals oder Oberarm? Mach erst Oberarm. Hals sieht so komisch aus, wenn da so eine Lücke zwischen ist. Gengar Slender, Unfollow. Okay, tschüss. Also ich finde Hand und Hals auch erst gegen Ende. Mach erst den Oberarm, weil wie gesagt, das sieht so komisch aus, wenn du hier was hast und dann hier gar nichts. Also solange du jetzt nicht die komplette Brust voll machst, würde ich erst den Oberarm nehmen. What is it, sweetheart? Die Katze möchte sehr selten spielen. Sie möchte nur, dass du versuchst, mit ihr zu spielen. Sie möchte halt wissen, dass du immer bereit bist, sie zu entertainen. Aber sie möchte gar nicht entertained werden. Sie möchte nur wissen, dass du dazu bereit bist, das zu machen, wenn sie fragt. Eigentlich sehr gerne nächsten Hals. Sie bekleidet halt öfter. Ja, mach's wie ich, trag Tanktops. Okay, wäre ein bisschen mehr. Ja, muss jetzt ins Heierbettchen, alles gut. Mach dir auch noch einen schönen Stream und danke dir 100.000 Mal erneut. And once again, people who were here before, if you haven't checked out Cutie Bell yet, you have to. It's the law. It's the law. You have no choice, I fear. Genauso läuft jedes Dating bei dir. So I don't wear tank tops only because I have a tattoo. I wear tank tops because my shoulders are too wide to wear T-Shirts. Ich hab zu fette Schultern. Ich passe in T-Shirts nicht rein. Und ich habe eigentlich S, in manchen Größen dann M, aber wenn ich ein T-Shirt tragen will, muss ich mir Herrengröße M oder ein T-Shirt in L kaufen, weil ich sonst meine Schultern da nicht reingequetscht kriege. Wild Pumpkin Tail, oh yeah, she is. Agitated. Voll gehackt. Ultra Bock auf Hand zu hacken, eigentlich auch erst den anderen Arm. Ich fühle, dass mein Problem ist, ich klopp gerade immer dahin, wo Platz ist. Und ich habe Angst, dass ich dann irgendwann so nicht den guten Platz verschwendet habe, weißt? I'm worried that I'm gonna waste all the good space. Mitsu, bist du noch hier? Für deinen Triggerwort? Breiter als der Türsteher, genau. Genau. The issue is, I have a really large ribcage, bone-wise, and my shoulders and such just don't fit into most shirts. Ja, okay, super. Supi-dupi. Also, Drowsel, I did read the message about the light. I like to keep the light on because otherwise it's really fuzzy and it looks really bad on my phone. That's why we got the light on mostly. Mostly. Okay, wo ist mein Plugin-Interface? Breit gebaut, braun gebrannt, 100 Kilo Hunterbank. Ich kann kaum 15 Kilo heben, ey. Das ist alles Fett hier. I can flex, but there's nothing. Und braun gebrannt ist wahrscheinlich auch. Du wirst gute Nacht sagen. Okay, super. Braun gebrannt ist auch eher so das Gegenteil von mir. Yeah, of course. Of course, don't you worry about it. Small. Ich bin 1,65, ja. Ich bin average. It's average sized, okay. Groß, gebräunt und gut aussehend. Schmoll. No, I am pretty short. Ich weiß, ich bin klein. Ich bin aber noch okay. Nee, ich komme im Supermarkt an die Regale nicht ran. I can't reach the supermarket shelves. Well. Groß für die Katze. Ja, so im Vergleich, ne? Mach die Augen zu und schlaf. Dearest choice. I got you. It'll take a couple minutes for me to get to it, but I got you. I got you. Also, welcome back. Ruh dich aus. Mach die Augen zu. Und schlaf ein. Ruh dich aus. We back. And then some more mic brushing from Hacker. Alright, cozy. After the mic brushing from Hacker, would you like your inaudible request before I forget it? Would you be here for your inaudible? Also 175 is okay. It's better than 165. 1,90 sagen alle, ist es cool, dass man an die Regale kommt. Keiner denkt, dass manche Decken echt niedrig sind. Ja. Ja. Und Duschköpfe auch. I imagine if you're really tall, showering is a pain in the ass. 1,96. Uff. Schon den Kopf irgendwo gestoßen, kein Platz im Bus oder Zug. Alter, das glaube ich dir. Why? For swear, are you kidding me? I say the word fuck a million times a stream, but for some reason, Automod. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, I turned off smart detection. Apparently, they have now got an AI moderation tool, and it turned on by default. I turned that shit off. I don't know why it's on again. Yeah, I just changed it. It's a smart detection. So I didn't set that. They turned it on for me, and I don't want that, but it's off now. I didn't see it because it's not. Well, it's where the other settings are, but it's not in the auto mod. It's a separate thing. Stupid. Körpergröße ist eine Sache, die man nicht changen kann. Ich kann dir die Beine abschneiden, das wird's ändern. Du wirst bald pennen gehen, alles gut. Dann schlaf schön und träum süß und mach dir noch einen schönen Tag. Smart moderation has been around for a while. Well, not for me. Maybe it's because I'm in France and it was in like English-speaking countries first. That would probably be it. Beine brechen lassen, wenigstens 1,70. Ja, fühle ich. Fühle ich. Alright, Mr. Zimox, are you still here for your name trace? Simo. Kleine Männer, Mimimi, man juckt's ja echt mal. So, ist mir doch egal, im Grunde. Person you would forget lots of forced beta tests she doesn't ask for. Okay, it's probably for larger channels first. So, you know. Simo, you're here for your name trace. Are you still here for your name trace? I don't want you to miss it. Ehrlich gesagt, dazu irgendwie großes kann der ja nicht. Ja. Was kann man dann dafür? Ja, genau. Aber wie gesagt, es ist halt. Ich verstehe nicht, warum das für manche so wichtig ist. Also für mich zum Beispiel wäre es halt wichtig, wenn ich an die scheiß Regale dran käme. Aber sonst gibt mir der absolut recht. Who cares? Nicht nur rational. Auch fair. Das ist auch fair. Okay. While we wait for Zemo to come back, we can do some of the mic brushing. Ah, okay. Never mind. There you are. I didn't want you to miss it. So let's do your name tracer right now. Let's see if I have a nice orange to fit your name. That works. Alright. Well, this is really red looking orange, but I have a yellow that looks... Yeah, that looks more orange. Let's do that. Sorry, the glow stick kinda died halfway through again. I just changed the batteries. I don't know why it's acting up like that. I got a tuning fork redeem. Fair warning, it may take like 10 minutes for me to get to that, because we've got a bit of stuff in queue. Wir haben ein bisschen was in der Queue, also kann das einen kleinen Moment dauern. For now we've got some mic brushing, and then some inaudible, and then we can do some tuning fork. She's being so cute again. Of course. Thanks for redeeming it. And again, sorry that the glow stick kinda died. I don't know, I changed the battery, so it's just uncooperative. Oh, good. Kleiner Türsteher vom Bauer her. Yeah, but I just wish I was like a little taller, you know? That would be nice. I am in between sizes for everything. Shirt in between sizes, pants in between sizes, shoes in between sizes. So if I was like a little bit taller, then maybe that could be nice. Buh. Buh. Klo. Buh. Ne. Also, humor-wise, what's not allowed here. So, you can also go to the About Me for the rules. But anything that's like discriminatory, racist, sexist, homophobic, that is not allowed humor-wise. But when it comes to like swearing, except for slurs, we're normally pretty open because I swear a lot. And I think it would be unfair if I can say fucking bitch and you can't, you know? That would just not be fair to y'all. But yeah, dirty jokes, dark humor. If it's not like current events or Fruity Pebbles. What about Fruity Pebbles? Oh, I'm hungry. If it's not about current events or right wing or, you know, sexist, yada yada, hitting on me in any way, then it's fine. Or hitting on anyone in any way, I guess. You fucking swear to, I feel that Ultraman. So I just don't think it's fair if I can swear and you can't. Tiny bit taller. How dudes feel now. That works. That's fine, for example. That's okay. More unfair fish sticks. I see. We can't hit on each other. With consent, you can. I just don't want to. I wish I was a little taller. I wish I was a baller. Fiddlesticks. No, that's a League of Legends character. Hey Shorty, was geht? What's good? But yeah, a Puppe, was geht? And yeah, no, the only reason why I don't want people to joke hit on me is because it could encourage other people to do that, and I just don't want that. That would be weird. But with consent, you can hit on each other. That's totally fine. Damn, Mamacita, what's good and good looking? Yeah, that's okay. You can do that. Smiling and she. Alright. Let's do some inaudible whispering, followed by some tuning fork. But first I'm gonna have a little sippy of water. Yeah, of course. I want to buy some more brushes. If I see some cute ones at the store. But I never go to the store, so... Like swinging and smiling and shit, yeah. It's like that one meme, you know which one I mean. No, oh god, no. I used to play, but for 2 weeks. But no. I decided it's too toxic for me, so I went to play Dead by Daylight instead. Which is ironic, I know. Which is ironic. 14 years, oh god. Yukitsu went to the finals in Paris, where they had HLE with T1. Well, not the finals, the semifinal. You know what I mean, the semifinals. But that's all I know. I don't know shit about League of Legends. I just play. You were so good back then. A lot changed. Nothing for the better. You stopped playing comp, that's fair. Yukitsu has to keep making new accounts because he likes to play with his brothers, but his brothers are so dog shit at the game that he has to keep making new accounts because otherwise he outranks them so hard that they can't queue up together. Anyway, let us do some inaudible whispering. I don't even know what he up about today. I don't even know what he up about. I'm gonna have to think. What he up about with the inaudible whispering. God, my nose is itchy. From the cat hair. Because there's cat hair in the mic. Let's think. Saturday, tomorrow, Friday, I'm gonna go to the guns. Don't let to play with the French things. Because I don't know the French that I like the French because it's in French and I speak that. So with that, I'm not gonna be able to understand what that's about. At the time, like I never heard that solid. Just was to do it for some reason. So I'm gonna go to get it. Can't quit the internet. Fair. I think Yukitsu got like 3 accounts on Emerald. But his brothers are so shit. I've never liked Palworld. I've played way too much Ark. We don't talk about Palworld. I just hate the developers so much. I hate the developers so much. So much. But that's not something to get into right now because that'll put me into a long, angry rant. Oh boy. So, Inaudible is paused until further notice. Basically, the only fucking marketing is to try to get Pokemon fans to be angry, which nobody's. We're just pointing out the obvious. So, the only fucking marketing is trying to copy Pokemon in really obvious ways in hopes that people point it out, and then all of their fans, they barely have any fans that defend them. They only have people who don't like Pokemon and want to defend it that way. Besides, the previous game they made both of the previous games they made were also kind of just copies of other games, even in graphics and everything about them. Also, they made a game that is entirely about AI generating images, which is so fucking disgusting. I would never give them like a single cent of my money. Inaudible will be continued now. Anyways, no ranting. Maybe do comb. We're gonna do inaudible. Then we're gonna do some tuning fork, and then I'm gonna do your comb sounds. Your comb sounds. Your comb sounds. Anyway, let me think what I could even write about. What I could even write about. What I could even write about. Friday. I never liked Digimon, but that's just because I never got into it. Same with Yu-Gi-Oh, there's just some stuff I just never got into. Hydra Impulse, shall we do it after the inaudible? So basically, I'm gonna be learning how to play the word card game. I don't know what confusion that would not word to me. That can be really nice. That can be really thinking. I don't know, I'm gonna be playing Pokemon. Terminal or anything like that. But what Temtem was so ass. You've been in it, no, not me. Well, it depends. Some of the free fan-made games do infringe on the copyright, but they're taking on some that don't, so that is the scummy part. But some of them, like, I get it, but some of them I really don't get. Well, it really depends because some of those designs are so fucking insanely similar. Like they have the fucking Eevee bunny that's literally just Eevee. Like, come on. Come on. So yeah, what was I on? I've never played a Digimon game in my life. I never got into it. There's just some games that I never got into. I don't really know why. I just didn't like them. Or I just didn't want to play them. I don't know, It's just a personal preference. They were really good, but yeah, but there's always some fucking idiots in every fandom, I fear. There's always some fucking idiots in every single fandom. And unfortunately, idiots love to use AI. Okay, so I get it to a point. I don't think the Kyogre whale looks too similar, but you can tell that it's not. You can tell that it's not inspired by a mystical whale. You can tell it's inspired by Kyogre, and there's like a million other whales that are clearly like inspired by a whale and then made into a mystical whale, and that thing is clearly inspired by Kyogre. But I do think it's a stretch to say they look the same. But there are also a lot of ones where I don't think it's a stretch. They do just look the fucking same. But it's also obvious that they do it on purpose for marketing terms, because it does spread the word. Because all publicity is good publicity. Good publicity in a way, I guess. But for Kyogre, I do feel like it's a bit of a stretch. That image is actually really funny, because that image that's going around is not even what they looked like back then. It's not even what they looked like back then. It's an edited image that was originally made to make fun of the situation. Half of the monsters from Dragon Quest did not look like that. not look like the way they did in that image that you're thinking of. And it's very clear that they just take from a couple concepts. Oh shit, yeah, I can look for it later. But some of them were the same, but a lot of them were just not. And it's just like, there's only so much you can do with a couple pixels, so every dragon is gonna look the same in a way. And some of those concepts are just, the comparison is just so out there. What was on the subject Reddit Discord post? Yeah, a lot of people are giving shit. I just wish people would shut up about it, because, again, most Pal World online publicity is just people trying to shit on Pokemon, and that just spreads it around more. And I feel like if the Pokemon people were to stop interacting with that, then that kind of publicity would eventually die, and they would need to find a proper way to market their game. You know what I mean? Like, if nobody was talking about that, then they would just be forced to actually make some fucking marketing for the game. And then that whole stuff would eventually also just die down. But Digimon, though, first did it better. I don't know shit about Digimon, but I don't think that that's also more of a copyrighted concept, because Mega Evolution is so highly specific. And temporary evolutions also have been around for a long time, I believe. Again, this publicity loss and well, they didn't entirely lose it, but they lost most of it. Yeah, it was sad to look at, basically. I mean, it's not. How do I put this? The problem isn't that Game Freak doesn't know how to make good games. The problem is that they feel the need to shit out a game every other year. If they were to spend more time into to put into a fucking game, then they would be better, frankly. The issue is just that they release them way too fucking frequently. Rush deadlines to do this. Yeah, it's been awful since the Switch came out. It really has. Site elegance kind of shit up better, yeah. Is that people are fine with shit. I mean, people weren't fine with Scarlet Violet, but for as many people as complained, they had amazing sales. So it's like, it looks amazing, exactly. I'm really curious what Winds and Waves is gonna be like, because from the trailers it looks good, you know? So we're gonna have to see what the Switch 2 can get out of that. I really don't blame the people who make the games. It's just the shareholder bullshit and the money making of having to shit out a game way too frequently. And yeah, I have zero interest in Pal World as a game, because it's literally just Ark with Pokemon. And then I could just play Ark, you know, because I like dinosaurs. It's annoying, it's the concept as well. Again, I know nothing about Digimon, so I'm not really one who can comment on that, because again, I know nothing about Digimon. But I can give my dinosaurs guns too, so I can play Ark, have my space dolphin, put a tank suit on him and fire lasers and grenades. Fucking hell, people. But I think at some point it's best to switch topics, because I feel like this is no longer all that cozy. We should switch back to cozier topics, eh? Cats are cozy and cute. Let's do some tuning fork, shall we though? Someone say guns. Yes, we know you like Arma. Yes. Absolutely. You're doing better. I'm glad to hear that. But yeah, I think silver lining and end to the discussion is I refuse to give money to the people who made a game that's literally about AI generating images. And I think that's all I really need to say about that. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Topic swap. Yes. The Pal World developers made a game about that. Sorry, that was loud. Sorry to hear that, Tabu. Möchtest du gleich ein bisschen Cock-Tapping haben, maybe? No. I'm missing the necessary parts for that. I said cork. That was a bit loud, sorry. Gerne doch, supi. Wir haben hier nach Comb Sounds. Und dann könnte ich dir ein bisschen Kork anbieten. Ich hab Kork gesagt, jetzt Schnauze. Das kommt bei mir nicht immer durch mit meinem Dialekt. Ich hab aber Kork gesagt. Guck. Give me a second. I can show you in a minute. Hi Sarah, wie geht's dir? Hi Sarah, wie geht's dir? Kleinen Moment. Wenn du auf Steam gehst und dann auf Palworld und dann klickst du auf den Developer Pocket Pair, dann findest du ein Spiel, das ist mit dem Namen AI Art Imposter. Oh, I don't know why I'm speaking German at you. If you go to Steam and you look for Palworld and you click on the developer's name, you can find the game. Yeah. I'll whisper you the link. Hold on. Whisper link. There you go. Alright. Now we switch topics, okay? With yourself, you're not writing enough on your thesis. Yeah, I feel that. Sorry for the clunk. Was machst du Schönes, Sarah? Hattest du heute einen schönen Tag im Urlaub? Worum geht's denn in deiner These, wenn du darüber sprechen magst? Im Bett liegen, ja. Nice. Bonk. White people happy. Im Bett liegen ist aber auch nice, ey. Also, I'm sorry for the clonks. I'm still learning how to use this thing. Zwei. Comb Sounds und Quark Tapping. Irgendwann hau ich dich. Okay, wir möchten Arbeitszeitbetrug. Ein bisschen Arbeitszeitbetrug. Ein bisschen Arbeitszeitbetrug. Ein bisschen Arbeitszeitbetrug. Sekündchen. As I said, Arbeitszeitbetrug is one of our most requested trigger words. Let's do some comb sounds, shall we? Where's my reverb? There it is. You have work. You calm down enough to sleep. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. I hope you have a lovely, lovely rest of your night and that you can rest and sleep. And that tomorrow is gonna be better. Good night, and sleep well. Hi, Rob. How's it going? Oh, Poco, I'm so hungry. 4. Wort, du hast dich verloren, lohnt sich den Rest zu lesen. Dissertation in Physik und Thema für Aufbau neuronale bestimmte Wort. Mhm. Ich fühle das aber, Alter, ich fühle das so stark. Mit anderem Scheiß, ich denke mir immer so, ich hätte mir das vor 2 Jahren schon aufschreiben müssen. Das klingt grauenhaft. Ich wünsche dir ganz viel Stärke und Glück. Okay. It's comb time. Kork. Soll ich das jetzt jedes Mal so aussprechen? Ne? Soll ich das jetzt jedes Mal so aussprechen? Wäre dir das lieber? Hm. Hm. Du weißt nicht, okay. Look who's back. Hi, Fucker. It's you. Trott. Pogerino. Ja, aber Klo hat so sehr rumgejammert, dass ich das R nicht stark genug ausspreche. We had complaints about my pronunciation. Oh, sweetheart. Look at the kitty cat. She's so cute. Should we put a little blanket on her? Should we put a little blanket on the kitty cat? What do you think? Also, sorry for the tangent. You know I tend to, you know me. You know me by now. Yes, okay. Hi, Rogue. How you doing? You are up late. Holy shit. Well, I mean, I'm here too. How's the card collecting going? I pulled a secret illustration rare Gwyn from the Japanese Abyss Eye. I sent her into PCA to be graded. No sleep scheduling. I woke up at 9 p.m., okay? Come on. Would you like a little blankie, my sweet? There. Ja, die sind mega. You haven't slept in like 2 days. Slept 20 hours today. Back online. That's such a mood. Oh, what a mood. You don't care, you're tired. Oh god, we've got them in purple. Is that a Gengar? Where the fuck did you get that? Where the fuck did you get twerking Gengar? What the fuck? Y'all got some weird ass emotes. Is that a washing machine? God, people. Okay, folks, everyone, send me your weirdest emotes. How about that? Everyone send me your weirdest emotes. If you wish. That isn't Trockner, sorry. Did you not like your blanket? Oh, sweetheart. I'm sorry. She didn't want one. Well. You just have random gift subs from all over. I feel that. see. What do I have? What do I got? Oh god. Not the jinx. What do I got? What do I got? What do I got? Let's see. Should we do some Arbeitszeitbetrug? Sollen wir ein bisschen Arbeitszeitbetrug machen? Bist du bereit für deinen Arbeitszeitbetrug? Silly, to say the least. Ja, okay. Let me get my plugins back up. The fuck am I looking at? Ja, das ist unser Lieblings-Triggerwort hier. Was ist das denn für eine erste First-Time-Chat-Nachricht? Was ist das denn für ein Bullshit, Buddy? Was mit was für eine Attitude kommst du denn hier rein? Ja, Bannknopf, würde ich mal so spontan sagen. Ein Bienknöpfchen, würde ich mal so spontan sagen, gell? Würde ich mal so spontan sagen. Nee, der hat noch eine Nachricht nachgeschrieben, die vom Automod gehalten wurde. He followed up with a message that was held by Automod. Let's do some Arbeitszeitbetrug. Schulpflichtige Kinder müssen doch schon längst in Bettchen sein. Ja, echt mal. Da müssten wir erstmal drüber sprechen. Und dann müssten wir auch darüber sprechen, dass du meine Aussprache weniger korrigieren solltest. Das tut echt weh. Ich nehme deine Entschuldigung an. Falls du es aber echt ernst meinst, kannst du mir gerne mal Bescheid sagen, wo du auch sonst noch so mutterst. Meine Ansprüche sind sehr niedrig. Weil außer Chris nie jemand da ist. Arbeitszeitbetrug. Thank you for the follow, Matt Hayes. Thank you. Very much appreciated. Welcome on in. Familienmann. Ich kann heute echt nicht sprechen. Schickt mir doch mal einen Link, das klingt interessant. Das reicht mir auch eigentlich schon als Backstory, aber jetzt finde ich das persönlich interessant. Some tuning fork, I gotcha. You have so many texts. I have to find all the weird ones. I bet. Alright, let's see here. I have no better spot to hit it except for my knee. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Du kannst mir auch einfach den Namen hier reinschicken, dann würde ich das mal ganz kurz googeln. A little drunk. Weekday questioning your life choices. Ain't we all? Ain't we all? I got up at 9 p.m. today. Some people drink. Seriously, it's... We're all a little fucked up, ain't we? I'm not gonna kick the table. I'm not gonna kick the table. Ich schau gleich mal nach dem Trigger. You know, as long as you don't overdo it. And having a little bit on a weekday evening is fine. Just don't overdo it. Always make sure to take good care of yourself. And drink some water, maybe. No, I'm not judging. Just do me a little favor and have some water as well. It's important not to dehydrate yourself. That goes for everyone, actually. I think you all would profit from drinking some more water. Yes, please. Oh, sorry. That was a bit loud. No. That's not what I'm talking about. I don't know what you mean. Anyways. Sorry. Ja. Es gibt keine normalen Tiere, aber manche essen Pokémon, ja. Wasser. Trinket Kinder Wasser, ja. Wasser. But yeah, in the world of Pokemon, people eat Pokemon, yes. Ja, genau das. People eat Taurus, people eat the cherries off of a cherubi. It's normal. It's not optimal for hydration. Well, I drank enough water today, I believe. Way back in the day. How do I describe this? Okay. Monarch is still too sweet for me. I only like it when it's cold. I'll say lemonade is a very close second. I love nitro. And I love Assault, so it would be Assault, which they don't sell in France, Aussie Lemonade, which they recently discontinued, and Nitro, which they discontinued 2 months ago. at our local stores. I hate my life. It's the one that tastes like cola. A lot of people hate it. So if you can't just buy a single can, I wouldn't do it, because people always tell me that they don't like it. It doesn't really taste like cola. It's more like, it's a little Dr. Peppery, I guess. Ja, also, wie beschreibe ich das? Taste test of all the monsters in all the shops. I hate a lot. Okay, so how do I put this? In the first years of Pokemon, in the first generation, in the first years, they still talked about real animals, and it was still how do I put this? Like, animals still existed, and the idea was that Pokemon developed alongside animals. But they scrapped that a couple of years after. So in the first few anime seasons and the first few games, there's still a lot of talk of real animals. And nowadays the consensus is more that Pokemon developed from real animals. That it's like, you know, how birds came from dinosaurs, Pokemon came from animals. If that makes sense. That's more like the idea. It's not canon necessarily, but it is canon that they used to have the real animals, and then they were like, haha, actually no. Is that making enough sense? Rehab lemon. I don't like it because it's not carbonated. I need my shit carbonated. So I like Monarch, I like Mango Loco, and I like the dark purple punch, the mixed punch. But I don't, the thing is, I drink my Monster over the course of 2 to 3 hours. And after 1 hour, it's room temperature and tastes like shit. The sweet ones just taste too strongly when they get too warm. And that's why I don't normally buy them, because they're nice for the first hour, and then afterwards they're just kind of mid. You don't like the mango piece in it. Couldn't find the white Monster, no sugar flavor, like sports. Okay, there's 2 race car themed ones, and one of them is okay. I think they renamed it to Top Speed. It tastes like Traubenzucker. I'm not the biggest fan. And then there's another one, a newer one from last year, I think, that's supposed to taste like melon. And I think that one is awful. The orange and pink. Yeah, I really hope, because they discontinued Nitro, which breaks my heart. I hope that they didn't discontinue Aussie Lemonade and it's just not in stock, because I need my Aussie Lemonade or I'm gonna go fucking insane. They don't stock Rockstar at our shops, and there's only like 2 Rockstar flavors I like, being original and Guarana. I will be so mad if they discontinue Aussie Lemonade. Chris isn't here. Ja, Top Speed schmeckt nach Traubenzucker. Nicht der größte Fan von. I can't make threats because Chris isn't here. But normally I would say, if they don't restock my Aussie Lemonade, I will commit arson. But unfortunately, Chris is not here, and Chris has a button to send a disclaimer into chat that tells exactly, that basically just says, in Minecraft. It's just, you know. Twin, I'll help you. Perfect. We'll fuck him up. Viking Berry. Yeah, Viking Berry, I like Viking Berry, but I don't love it. Like, I like it. It's nice to break up my Aussie Lemonade cycle, you know, but it couldn't replace it. I like it. I do. I really do. But I couldn't have it every day. Aussie lemonade I could have every day. Like Haribo pasta. What? The fuck is Haribo pasta? Oh, you just mean the strings. Fidget slug, okay. But yeah, the fuck is Haribo? Okay, just the strings. Die hat ja auch einen Schluck. Ja, ich habe auch einen Schluck. Green, yellow, red. Oh, I get what you mean. Yeah. Die Schnüre da. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to. Was funktioniert an deiner Schlag denn nicht? Was ist denn an deiner kaputt? Oh. Das ist scheiße. Ach ja, ich wollte ja nach dem einen Streamer da gucken, gell? Das Rentier. Wann warst du denn das letzte Mal online? Lange her, okay. Ja, aber Chloe, wenn du das ernst meinst, ich hätte kein Problem damit dich zu modden. Ich habe auch, wie gesagt, keine Ansprüche. Meine Ansprüche sind, wenn du wen bannst und das nicht irgendein Scammer ist, schreib einen Mod-Kommentar. Oder no reason. Das ist mein einziger Anspruch. Das ist mein einziger Anspruch. Pasta Fruda. Ja, sowieso. Ja, ansonsten habe ich da kein Problem mit. Das kann ich nach dem Stream machen. Aber nur wenn du es ernst meinst, natürlich. Ich will dir hier nichts aufschieben. Du magst das mit den Nägeln? Ja, fair. Mit den Nägeln klingt das halt auch geil. I can't do any nail tapping or anything like that though, unfortunately. I bite them all off. Ja, ist auch fair. Sieht halt nur immer ein bisschen komisch aus. Nee, das ist eine Schnecke. Da hast du recht. A Schnecke ist das. Slug. Schluck. Nee, tatsächlich gar nicht. Ich glaube, Slut ist gar nicht in meinen Bandwords drin. Könnte sein, dass das im Automod ist. Some water globes. I got you. 40 more seconds. Okay, es ist im Automod. Okay. Okay, ist drin. 40 more seconds of slug. And then I can do some water globes for you. Man kann das als Delfin. Oh, süß. Als Wal. Hope. Er hat sich das nicht ausgesucht. Oh, bitte, bitte nicht damit anfangen. Schlange vor. Die gibt's tatsächlich. Die gibt's in mega super lang. Die machen aber so gut wie gar keine Geräusche, weil die halt so dünn sind. Und es ist dann Arbeit. Nee, ich glaub dir das schon tatsächlich. Das ist mir relativ, was Chris da sonst sagt. Aber nee, ich glaub dir das. Ich frage Chris trotzdem mal, aber ich glaube nicht, dass der ein Problem damit hat. Ich würde das dann morgen tun. Am Morgen würde ich das tun. Weil der Chris ja schon im Eierbettchen ist. Aber an sich habe ich da kein Problem mit. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna put some light reverb on this. Just to see if it sounds nice. Alright. Some light reverb. Chris, erhebe dich. Zentimeter. Ja, kein Scheiß. Sorry. You know, when you're really tired and everything is immediately 10 times funnier. That. Fucking hell. Ich bin um 21 Uhr aufgestanden. My sleep schedule is fucked. Ja, irgendwie sowas, Fugger. Wenn man hier einmal anfängt zu schreiben, schläft man gar nicht mehr. Ja, sorry. Weil du mitlabern willst oder weil ich laut bin und das unangenehm ist, damit zu schlafen? Which one? Eieiei. Which one? Am I just not relaxing to sleep too? Or is it because we yap too much? Labern yourself and look, ja, fair. An sich hat Klo recht. I think we should be looking for a raid target at some point soon. Wenn du ein Handy verlegen wirst, wärst du instant weg. Ja. Ich so was, gell? Schlippi. Jetzt bist du schuld. Ja. Ja, das bist du. Du allein. Du allein. Sonst niemand. Du allein. Let's see who we could raid. We could raid Ida Kim. We could raid Jack the Mermaid. Es gibt den in Pink. Wen? Wen? Ja, ich fühle das. Sorry. Sorry. Why is it all reruns? Slug-ups. Ach, Slug-ups, not ups. Ja, hast du auch fein. Hast du auch wieder recht. Sorry. Does anyone else have any raid suggestions that I could also pick from? Du bist fein. Nein, du bist fein. Ein Feini. Ein Feini. I keep moving the camera, I'm sorry. Twitch meta to get free money. I should do reruns. I should. Damn. No, I don't think we're relaxing enough for a rerun. I think I yap too much. And I think I would need like a laptop or something to stream that from. Because if I play video games, that would overheat my PC eventually. BRB putting a laptop on throne. You can imagine the scene. Red Cryptic Charlie, she's really good. I heard she's a bitch who always shoos people away because she goes on long tangents about hating AI. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, I wasn't loud. I tried to be quiet, okay? I tried to be quiet. I'm sorry. If I'm ever ranting and the audio gets too loud, you really need to tell me. Because I can't tell, because I have a limiter. So I can only hear it to a certain degree. So if it gets too loud, I can't tell. And then I need you to tell me. Because otherwise, well, moralisch enthusiastisch. Ja, so könnte man das nennen. So könnte man das auch nennen. Gell? Haare geschnitten. Ja, vor ein paar Tagen. Die habe ich mir vor ein paar Tagen abrasiert. I shaved my hair a few days ago. It was getting annoying because I kept feeling it in my neck. And that is not a fun feeling in summer. Folks. Once again. Niemand on? Ja. Fühle ich. I can only see a couple people that I'm following who are alive. Otherwise, I'll just send you to Jack. Jack, the mermaid, who is an absolute sweetie pie. Absolute sweetie pie. Das sind Überführungen. Niemand, den ich kenne. Dann suggeste halt wen. Just suggest somebody then, eh? Most expensive PC that throne allows. I appreciate it. Let us all play the lottery. Let's not. Let's not. Sarah, dann suggeste mir wen. Nee, du musst einfach nur irgendeinen Namen sagen. I just heard all water boiler go kaboom. JJR ASMR. Let me see if I can find them. Let me look see. Yeah, I've never seen her before. Let's send her there. That sounds like a good call. I'd like to raid some new people every now and then. Because otherwise, you know. Otherwise, we will never get to know all the nice people. Folks, copy the raid message if you want. No pressure. No pressure. Do not come out of your lurk just for that. Thank you so much to all the lurkers, all the chatters, all the resubs and the gifties. It is so appreciated, Charles. Yeah, I take Charles as a nickname. I like Charles as a nickname, that's fine, don't worry. Thanks for the stream, hey, anytime. Thanks for being here. Thank you so much for being here. To all of you. Schad, genau. Thank you to all the people who came from the raid and who decided to stay. To the lurkers and the chatters and everything once again. Have a lovely, lovely rest of your evening. And I'll be back Friday